settles on the window glass. I watch the silent, lonely hours pass. The violin hums like a breeze in the pine, echoing memories of when you were mine. A soft rainy drizzle begins on the pane, tracing the path of a soft, gentle pain. My voice stays a whisper, low and so deep, keeping the promises I couldn't keep. Silent windows reflecting the gray, watching the last golden hour decay. No screaming sorrow, no angry goodbye, just a quiet reflection under the sky. Bittersweet melody floating in air, knowing you're gone, but your spirit is there. The piano plays slow in a rubato time, measuring distance in rhythm and rhyme. Your old woolen scarf is still placed on the chair, carrying scent of the cold winter air. I rest my tired head on the wooden sill, listening close as the valley grows still. The cello takes over the song of my soul, patching the pieces to make my heart whole. Silent windows reflecting the gray, watching the last golden hour decay. No screaming sorrow, no angry goodbye, just a quiet reflection under the sky. Bittersweet melody floating in air, knowing you're gone, but your spirit is there. Love doesn't always go out with a shout. Sometimes it quietly flickers right out, leaving a soft glowing ember behind, deep in the corners and halls of my mind. A beautiful sadness that rests in my chest. Silent windows reflecting the gray, watching the last golden hour decay. No screaming sorrow, no angry goodbye, just a quiet reflection under the sky. Bittersweet melody floating in air, knowing you're gone, but your spirit is there. Night falls so soft, the rain tap taps slow. It's time to let go. hidden away in the dark of the wood. The words we wrote when we misunderstood. Yellow paper and fading blue ink. More tears than I ever thought I could drink. I pull them out when the evening is long, when the radio plays our favorite song. The paper is fragile, just like my mind, looking for something I'll never find. Letters in the drawer, locked away, echoes of a brighter day. Every line is a knife in my chest, a beautiful love that was laid to rest. I read them aloud to the empty room. A lonely flower that forgot to bloom. You wrote about Paris, you wrote about spring. You promised me a golden ring. I'll trace your handwriting, careful and neat, the bitter memories wrapped in the sweet. I wonder who you are writing to now. Did you keep that sacred vow? The dust motes dance in the fading light as I prepare for another night. Letters in the drawer, locked away, echoes of a brighter day. Every line is a knife in my chest, a beautiful love that was laid to rest. I read them aloud to the empty room. A lonely flower that forgot to bloom. I should burn them, let them turn to ash, let the wind carry away our past. But I hold them tight against my heart. It's the only way. We're not apart, even if it hurts, even if I cry. I'm not ready to say goodbye. Tying the ribbon, closing the wood. I loved you the best that I could. The best that I could. The midnight storm is tapping on the glass, washing away the footprints of our past. I hold a cup of tea that's grown too cold, a lonely story that's already told. Your jacket hangs beside the kitchen door, a silent ghost upon the wooden floor. Echoes in the rain, calling out your name. Every drop of water brings the heavy pain. I'm trapped inside the ghost of yesterday. wishing you had never walked away. The street lamps flicker in the silver street, where all my broken memories now meet. I trace your letters on the dusty pane and lose myself inside the autumn rain. Echoes in the rain, calling out your name. Every drop of water brings the heavy pain. I'm trapped inside the ghost of yesterday, wishing you had never walked away. They say that time will heal a bleeding heart, but time is just a knife that tears apart. Just rain and your name. Come back home. Umbrella is heavy in the pouring rain, walking along the banks of the Seine. The water is gray, the sky is bruised. I'm feeling so tired and used. The cobblestones are slick and wet. I'm trying so hard to just forget, but every bridge we used to cross reminds me of my tragic loss. Raindrops falling on the Seine, mixing with the tears of my pain. The river flows out to the sea, taking every piece of you and me. I'm standing on the edge of the storm, so terribly, desperately alone. I see a couple sharing a coat. A lump starts forming in my throat. That used to be us laughing in the cold. Now I just feel empty and old. The boats go by with their yellow lights like ghosts of our Parisian nights. I drop a rose into the tide, a symbol of the love that died. Raindrops falling on the Seine, mixing with the tears of my pain. The river flows out to the sea, taking every piece of you and me. I'm standing on the edge of the storm, so terribly, desperately alone. The storm is getting stronger now. I need to find my way back somehow, but I'm anchored here by the weight of grief, searching for a moment of relief. Let the rain wash away my face. from this lonely place. Just let it rain, wash it all away. Goodbye.
I tried to call you from the corner phone, but you just let it ring, you weren't home. Or maybe you were sitting in the dark, listening to the rain outside the park.
I had the coins in my shaking hand, trying to make you understand. I heard it ringing, piercing through the night.
I sat there trembling in the pale moonlight.
I wanted to answer, I swear I did,
but the pain inside was too well hid.
I knew if I heard your voice again, I'd just surrender to the pain.
Two voices lost in static hum, waiting for a tomorrow
that will never come. We were so close,
but a million miles apart. Two stubborn fools with a broken heart.
if only we had spoken through the wire,
We could have saved our fading fire. I hung the receiver upon the hook.
I gave the window one last look.
I walked away into the freezing rain, accepting that I'd never see you again.
I finally picked it up, but the line was dead.
Just an empty hum inside my head.
I whispered I love you to the dial tone,
Standing in the hallway, all alone. Two voices lost in the static hum, waiting for a tomorrow
that will never come.
We were so close, but a million miles apart. Two stubborn fools with a broken heart.
If only we had spoken through the wire,
We could have saved our fading fire. I waited for a minute.
I was a second too late.
The silence was deafening.
It sealed our fate.
Now we're just echoes on the line. Goodbye. I'm sorry.
Lost in the static. Lost in the static. Dust settles on the wooden curb. The dial clicks past a ghost of you. I'm stirring cream into the nerves of a morning that's become a route. Across the balcony, the light is leaning heavy on the stone. Oh, tell me where the signal ends and where the memory starts to fray. The air is heavy your voice again. The Eiffel iron turns to coal as amber bleeds across the sky. A frequency consumes the soul, a low wattage humming lullaby. I turn the volume to the past, but silence is the only sound. Oh, tell me where the signal ends and where the memory starts to fray. The air is heavy with the things we didn't say, tuning through the years to find your voice again. The radio is warm to touch, but cold inside the speaker heart. I didn't think I'd miss this much, the ending that we tore apart. Just static on the Seine, just static and the pain. Steam rises slowly from my porcelain cup. The afternoon shadow is catching me up. The yellow leaves dance on the cobblestone street, where once two quiet shadows used to meet. I pull my old sweater a little bit tight, watching the autumn gold turn into night. Your voice is a whisper that stays in the room, a gentle reminder of summer in bloom. Oh, autumn in my tea, bitter and sweet, a quiet memory where longings meet. No loud words, just a soft weeping string, holding the comfort that sadness can bring. I sip the warm water and close my tired eyes under the twilight of sorrowful skies. The fireplace crackles with amber and red. I trace every path that we used to tread. A book on the table with pages turned low, a chapter of us from a long time ago. I don't cry aloud, I just breathe in the chill, while time on the grandfather clock stands so still. The cello is sighing a song for the heart, knowing that lovers are destined to part. Oh, autumn in my tea, bitter and sweet, quiet memory where longings meet. No louder words, just a soft weeping stream, holding the comfort that sadness can bring. I sip the warm water and close my tired eyes under the twilight of sorrowful skies. We didn't shatter, we just drifted away like mist on the river at daylight's first ray. No harsh goodbye, just a quiet soft door, closing on dreams we don't share anymore. And yet in this quiet I find where you stay. Oh, autumn in my tea, bitter and sweet, a quiet memory where longings meet. No louder words, just a soft weeping stream, holding the comfort that sadness can bring. I sip the warm water and close my tired eyes under the twilight of sorrowful skies. Just warmth in my hands and peace in the dark. Dust settles on the wooden frame. I'm tuning in a ghost of your name. The dial clicks past 100 cities, looking for the voice that took no pity. A curly strand falls across my eye as the sky outside begins to die. The Seine is black beneath the sun's last kiss. I'm counting up the things I shouldn't miss. The tower is a skeleton in the gold, another story that has long been told. I turn to static till my fingers ache, finding the rhythm of a heart that breaks. First track in and the room goes still. Against this ache I have no will. The coffee's cold inside the porcelain, a dark reflection of the place I'm in. I watch the pigeons circle round the feet of statues on this empty Parisian street. Your sweater's draped across the wooden chair. I smell the salt and the winter air. One final click and the song starts low, with everything I'm not supposed to know. The tower is a scare. fingers ache, finding the rhythm of a heart that breaks. First track in and the room goes still. Against this ache I have no will. The dial is loose, the signal is thin, I'm losing the place where we begin, between the countries and the coastlines too. I'm just an echo looking for you. Paris is pretty when you're not around, just a beautiful shell with an empty sound. I turn it off, the tower light is flickering, I'm still here. Heartache, it's just the first track, turning the dial. Station platform iron is freezing cold. My story's finished before it could unfold. I watched the red taillights fade down the track. You made your choice and you're not coming back. A single suitcase and a shattered dream, lost inside the whistle's dying scream. On a midnight train to nowhere in the dark, carrying the pieces of a broken heart. Every mile we travel puts us worlds apart. To watch our ending star. The windows steam up from the winter chill. The engine labors up the lonely hill. I close my eyes and picture your before the tears completely blur your face. On a midnight train to nowhere in the dark, carrying the pieces of a broken heart. Every mile we travel puts us worlds apart. Oh, how it hurts to watch our ending star. There is no destination on this line, just holding on to shadows that were mine, nowhere to go. Just letting go. is blowing from the north tonight, stealing the warmth from the fading light. I watch the trees from my balcony sill. The world is growing so cold and still. I wrap your scarf around my neck, trying to keep my emotions in check. But the smell of your cologne remains a sweet reminder of all my pains. I am the last autumn leaf on the tree, waiting for the wind to set me free, hanging on to a summer that's gone. I don't have the strength to carry on. When will I fall? When will I hit the ground? Lost in a silence without a sound. People are walking, heads bowed low. No one stops to watch the sorrow grow. The street lamps flicker a sickly yellow hue. Everything is a reminder of you. We used to walk down this very street with nothing but the sound of our feet. Now I walk alone, a shadow in the dark, carrying a heavy, broken heart. I am the last autumn leaf on the tree, waiting for the wind to set me free, hanging on to a summer that's gone. I don't have the strength to carry on. When will I fall? When will I hit the ground? Lost in a silence without a sound. The frost is creeping up the glass, watching the endless seasons pass. I wanna let go, I wanna drift away, but I'm holding on to yesterday. Maybe tomorrow the snow will fall and finally cover it all. Just one breath of wind, that's all it takes. Falling down, I didn't expect to see you here today. 10 years have passed and slipped away.
You look exactly how I remember, like a warm fire in late November.
You're standing on the bridge where we first met, the only place I can't forget.
I saw you walking through the autumn crowd, your head held high, looking so proud. My heart stopped beating in my chest. Of all my regrets, you are the best.
I tipped my head, I said hello, trying to hide the undertow. Meeting halfway on the bridge of sighs, looking for forgiveness in each other's eyes. The water flows beneath us, cold and deep, holding all the secrets that we couldn't keep.
It's too late to start again.
We both know we just have to smile and let it go. You ask me how I am, I say I'm fine. I don't mention the tears or the bitter wine.
I see the silver shining in your hair.
It makes me want to stroke it, but I don't dare.
I see the golden band upon your hand, a heavy truth I have to understand. I tell you that you're looking well,
Hiding the fact that I am going through hell. Meeting halfway on the bridge of sighs, looking for forgiveness in each other's eyes. The water flows beneath us, cold and deep, holding all the secrets that we couldn't keep.
it's too late to start again.
We both know we just have to smile and let it go.
It was good to see you.
It was good to see you too.
Take care of yourself.
You too, always.
So bittersweet.
Farewell. Walking away,
Don't look back.
the bridge of sighs. I carefully pull it from the paper sleeve. It's the only thing that makes me believe. I place the needle in the narrow groove, waiting for the music to make me move. There's a scratch right before the second verse. Sometimes I think this record is a curse, because it brings you back into the room, filling up the silence and the gloom. Dust on the vinyl spinning around, lost in the warmth of the analog sound. I'm dancing alone in the fading light, pretending that you're holding me tight. The crackle and pop is breaking my heart, reminding me that we are far apart. The singer is crying about a lost romance. I close my eyes and I take a stance. I sway my hips to the slow, sad beat, staring down at my empty feet. You used to spin me across this wooden floor. Now you don't walk through that door anymore. The song is skipping on the damaged part, stuck on a loop just like my heart. Dust on the vinyl spinning around, lost in the warmth of the analog sound. I'm dancing alone The spinning stops. The silence is loud. One more time. I found it inside my winter coat, right next to your crumpled goodbye note. A faded ticket from the station train, a journey that ended in bitter pain. The date is smudged, the edges are torn, just like the heart that I have worn. I sit on the edge of the unmade bed with a heavy heart and a heavier head. The faded ticket stub from long ago, a one-way trip to a place I don't know. We were supposed to leave this town behind, but you were the one who changed your mind. Now I'm holding a piece of useless paper, watching our dreams disappear like vapor. I remember the smell of the diesel smoke, the cruel words that you finally spoke. The whistle blew, the engine cried, and something inside me simply died. I watched the train roll down the track, knowing that you were never coming back. I kept the ticket as a souvenir of the day I lost everything dear. A faded ticket stuck from long ago, a one-way trip to a place I don't know. We were supposed to leave this town behind, but you were the one who changed your mind. Now I'm holding a piece of useless paper, watching our dreams disappear like vapor. I could buy a new ticket, go anywhere, but what's the point if you're not there? I'm chained to the ghost of platform 9, drinking from a cup of bitter wine. The miles between us are too far to cross. I'm forever defined by this loss. Just a piece of paper, just a broken dream. The train is gone. clock is striking 2 a.m. I'm playing this losing game again, tossing and turning in a giant bed with a million voices inside my head. I reach for the dial in the pitch black night, looking for a single spark of light. The DJ's talking low and slow to all the lonely people with nowhere to go. Lost in the midnight radio haze, trapped in this endless sorrowful maze. Every song they play is about us, every melody feels like a crush. I'm riding the static through the dark, trying to heal this broken heart. The saxophone cries a lonely tune, serenading the sleeping moon. I remember the nights we'd stay up late, talking about our destiny and fate. Now my only friend is the glowing dial. It's been so long since I could smile. I wonder if you're awake right now, listening to the same sad sound. Lost in the midnight radio haze, trapped in this endless sorrowful maze. Every song they play is about us, every melody feels like a crush. I'm riding the static through the dark, trying to heal this broken heart. This next one is for the broken-hearted. The DJ says and the music started. It's the song we danced to in July. I bury my face in my hands and cry. The notes are bleeding through the speaker wire, fueling my endless quiet fire. Please stop playing our song, it hurts too much. Turning it off. Dust settles on the wooden curve, the dial clicks past a ghost of you. I'm stirring cream into the nerves of a morning that's become a rue. Across the balcony, the light is leaning heavy on the stone. Oh, tell me where the signal ends and where the memory starts to fray. The air is heavy with the things we didn't say, tuning through the years to find your voice again. The Eiffel Iron turns to coal as amber bleeds across the sky. A frequency consumes the soul, a low wattage humming lullaby. the past. But silence is the only sound. Oh, tell me where the signal ends and where the memory starts to fray. The air is heavy with the things we didn't say, tuning through the years to find your voice again. The radio is warm to touch, but cold inside the speaker heart. I didn't think I'd miss this much, the ending that we tore apart. Just static on the Seine, just static and the pain. The twilight settles on the window glass. I watch the silent, lonely hours pass. The violin hums like a breeze in the pine, echoing memories of when you were mine. A soft rainy drizzle begins on the pane, tracing the path of a soft, gentle pain. My voice stays a whisper, low and so deep, keeping the promises I couldn't keep. Silent windows reflecting the gray, watching the last golden hour decay. No screaming sorrow, no angry goodbye, just a quiet reflection under the sky. Bittersweet melody floating in air, knowing you're gone, but your spirit is there. The piano plays slow in a rubato time, measuring distance in rhythm and rhyme. Your old woolen scarf is still placed on the chair, carrying scent of the cold winter air. I rest my tired head on the wooden sill, listening close as the valley grows still. The cello takes over, the song of my soul, patching the pieces to make my heart whole. Silent windows reflecting the gray, watching the last golden hour decay. No screaming sorrow, no angry goodbye, just a quiet reflection under the sky. Bittersweet melody floating in air, knowing you're gone, but your spirit is there. Love doesn't beautiful sadness that rests in my chest. Silent windows reflecting the gray, watching the last golden hour decay. No screaming sorrow, no angry goodbye, just a quiet reflection under the sky. Bittersweet melody floating in air, knowing you're gone, but your spirit is there. Night falls so soft, the rain tap tap slow. It's time to let go. Steam rises slowly from my porcelain cup. The afternoon shadow is catching me up. The yellow leaves dance on the cobblestone street, where once two quiet shadows used to meet. I pull my old sweater a little bit tight, watching the autumn gold turn into night. Your voice is a whisper that stays in the room, a gentle reminder of summer in bloom. Oh, autumn in my tea, bitter and sweet, a quiet memory where longings meet. No louder words, just a soft weeping string, holding the comfort that sadness can bring. I sip the warm water and close my tired eyes under the twilight of sorrowful skies. The fireplace crackles with amber and red. I trace every path that we used to tread. A book on the table with pages turned low, a chapter of us from a long time ago. I don't cry aloud, I just breathe in the chill, while time on the grandfather clock stands so still. The cello is sighing a song for the heart, knowing that lovers are destined to part. Oh, autumn in my tea, bitter and sweet, a quiet memory where longings meet. No louder words, just a soft weeping string, holding the comfort that sadness can bring. I sip the warm water and close my tired eyes under the twilight of sorrowful skies. We didn't shatter, we just drifted away, like mist on the river at daylight's first ray. No harsh goodbye, just a quiet soft door, closing on dreams we don't share anymore. And yet in this quiet I find where you stay. Oh, autumn in my tea, bitter and sweet, a quiet memory where longings meet. No louder words, just a soft weeping stream, holding the comfort that sadness can bring. I sip the warm water and close my tired eyes under the twilight of sorrowful skies. Just warmth in my hands and peace in the dark. Dust settles on the wooden curve. The dial clicks past a ghost of you. I'm stirring cream into the nerves of a morning that's become a rue. Across the balcony, the light is leaning heavy on the stone. Oh, tell me where the signal ends and where the memory starts to fray. The air is heavy with the things we didn't say, tuning through the years to find your voice again. The Eiffel iron turns to cold as amber bleeds across the sky. The frequency consumes the soul. Low wattage, humming lullaby. I turn the volume to the past, but silence is the only sound. Oh, tell me where the signal ends and where the memory starts to fray. The air is heavy with the things we didn't say, tuning through the years to find your voice again. The radio is warm to touch, but cold inside the speaker heart. I didn't think I'd miss this much. The ending that we tore apart. Just static on the Seine. Just static and the pain. hidden away in the dark of the wood. The words we wrote when we misunderstood. Yellow paper and fading blue ink. More tears than I ever thought I could drink. I pull them out when the evening is long, when the radio plays our favorite song. The paper is fragile, just like my mind, looking for something I'll never find. Letters in the drawer, locked away, echoes of a brighter day. Every line is a knife in my chest, a beautiful love that was laid to rest. I read them aloud to the empty room, a lonely flower that forgot to bloom. You wrote about Paris, you wrote about spring. You promised me a golden ring. I trace your handwriting, careful and neat. The bitter memories wrapped in the sweet. I wonder who you are writing to now. Did you keep that sacred vow? The dust motes dance in the fading light as I prepare for another night. Letters in the drawer, locked away, echoes of a brighter day. Every line is a knife in my chest, a beautiful love that was laid to rest. I read them aloud to the empty room, a lonely flower that forgot to bloom. I should burn them, let them turn to ash. Let the wind carry away our past, but I hold them tight against my heart. It's the only way we're not apart. Even if it hurts, even if I cry, I'm not ready to say goodbye. Tying the ribbon, closing the wood. I loved you the best that I could. The best that I could.
I tried to call you from the corner phone, but you just let it ring, you weren't home. Or maybe you were sitting in the dark, listening to the rain outside the park.
I had the coins in my shaking hand,
trying to make you understand.
I heard it ringing, piercing through the night. I sat there trembling in the pale moonlight.
wanted to answer, I swear I did.
but the pain inside was too well hid.
I knew if I heard your voice again,
I just surrendered to the pain. Two voices lost in the static hum, waiting for a tomorrow that will never come.
we were so close,
but a million miles apart.
two stubborn fools with a broken heart.
If only we had spoken through the wire,
we could have saved our fading fire. I hung the receiver upon the hook, I gave the window one last look. I walked away into the freezing rain, accepting that I'd never see you again.
I finally picked it up, but the line was dead, just an empty hum inside my head.
I whispered
I love you to the dial tone, standing in the hallway all alone. Two voices lost in the static hum, waiting for a tomorrow that will never come.
we were so close,
but a million miles apart.
two stubborn fools with a broken heart.
If only we had spoken through the wire, we could have saved our fading fire.
I waited for a minute,
I was a second too late.
the silence was deafening.
It sealed our fate.
Now we're just echoes on the line.
Goodbye.
I'm sorry.
Lost in the static. Lost in the static. I didn't expect to see you here today. 10 years have passed and slipped away.
You look exactly how I remember, like a warm fire in late November.
You're standing on the bridge where we first met,
The only place I can't forget. I saw you walking through the autumn crowd, your head held high, looking so proud.
my heart stopped beating in my chest.
Of all my regrets, you are the best. I tipped my hat, I said hello,
Trying to hide the undertow.
meeting halfway on the bridge
Of sighs, looking for forgiveness
in each other's eyes.
The water flows beneath us, cold and deep, holding all the secrets that we couldn't keep.
It's too late to start again.
We both know we just have to smile and let it go. You ask me how I am, I say I'm fine. I don't mention the tears or the bitter wine.
I see the silver shining in your head.
It makes me wanna stroke it
see the golden band upon your hand.
A heavy truth I have to understand.
I tell you that you're looking well,
hiding the fact
that I am going through hell, meeting halfway on the bridge of sighs, looking for forgiveness in each other's eyes. The water flows beneath us, cold and deep, holding all the secrets that we couldn't keep. It's too late to start again.
We both know we just have to smile and let it go. It was good to see you.
It was good to see you too.
Take care of yourself.
You too, always. A bittersweet farewell.
Walking away.
Don't look back.
Don't look back. The bridge of sighs.
I tried to call you from the corner phone, but you just let it ring. You weren't home. Or maybe you were sitting in the dark, listening to the rain outside the park. I had the coins in my shaking hand, trying to make you understand.
I heard it ringing, piercing through the night. I sat there trembling in the pale moonlight. I wanted to answer, I swear I did, but the pain inside was too well hid. I knew if I heard your voice again, I'd just surrender to the pain.
Two voices lost in the static hum, waiting for a tomorrow
that will never come. We were so close, but a million miles apart. Two stubborn fools with a broken heart.
If only we had spoken through the wire,
we could have saved our fading fire.
I hung the receiver upon the hook. I gave the window one last look. I walked away into the freezing rain,
accepting that I'd never see you again.
I finally picked it up, but the line was dead.
Just an empty hum inside my head.
I whispered I love you to the dial tone,
standing in the hallway all alone.
two voices lost in the static hum, waiting for a tomorrow
that will never come. We were so close, but a million miles apart. Two stubborn fools with a broken heart.
If only we had spoken through the wire,
we could have saved our fading fire.
I waited for a minute,
I was a second too late.
the silence was deafening.
It sealed our fate. Now we're just echoes on the line.
Goodbye,
I'm sorry,
lost
in the is heavy in the pouring rain, walking along the banks of the Seine. The water is gray, the sky is bruised. I'm feeling so tired and used. The cobblestones are slick and wet. I'm trying so hard to just forget, but every bridge we used to cross reminds me of my tragic loss. Raindrops falling on the Seine, mixing with the tears of my pain. The river flows out to the sea, taking every piece of you and me. I'm standing on the edge of the stone, so terribly, desperately alone. I see a couple sharing a coat. A lump starts forming in my throat. That used to be us laughing in the cold. Now I just feel empty and old. The boats go by with their yellow lights like ghosts of our Parisian nights. I drop a rose into the tide, a symbol of the love that died. Raindrops falling on the Seine, mixing with the tears of my pain. The river flows out to the sea, taking every piece of you and me. I'm standing on the edge of the stone, so terribly, desperately alone. The storm is getting stronger now. I need to find my way back somehow, but I'm anchored here by the weight of grief, searching for a moment of relief. Let the rain wash away my face, erase me from this lonely place. Just let it rain, wash it all away. Goodbye. Carefully pull it from the paper sleeve. It's the only thing that makes me believe. I place the needle in the narrow groove, waiting for the music to make me move. There's a scratch right before the second verse. Sometimes I think this record is a curse, because it brings you back into the room, filling up the silence and the gloom. Dust on the vinyl, spinning around, lost in the warmth of the analog sound. I'm dancing alone in the fading light, pretending that you're holding me tight. The crackle and pop is breaking my heart, reminding me that we are far apart. The singer is crying about a lost romance. I close my eyes and I take a stance. I sway my hips to the slow sad beat, staring down at my empty feet. You used to spin me across this wooden floor. Now you don't walk through that door anymore. The song is skipping on the damaged part, stuck on a loop just like my heart. Dust on the vinyl, spinning around, lost in the warmth of the pretending that you're holding me tight. The crackle and pop is breaking my heart, reminding me that we are far apart. The needle hits the center, the music stops, the illusion breaks, the fantasy drops. I'm standing in the quiet, all alone, a statue made of sorrow and bone. I have to put the record back on the shelf and learn how to live by myself. The spinning stops, the silence is loud. One more time. I found it inside my winter coat, right next to your crumpled goodbye note. A faded ticket from the station train, a journey that ended in bitter pain. The date is smudged, the edges are torn, just like the heart that I have worn. I sit on the edge of the unmade bed with a heavy heart and a heavier head. A faded ticket stub from long ago, a one-way trip to a place I don't know. We were supposed to leave this town behind, but you were the one who changed your mind. Now I'm holding a piece of useless paper, watching our dreams disappear like vapor. I remember the smell of the diesel smoke, the cruel words that you finally spoke. The whistle blew, the engine cried, and something inside me simply died. I watched the train roll down the track, knowing that you were never coming back. I kept the ticket as a souvenir of the day I lost everything dear. A faded ticket stub from long ago, a one-way trip to a place I don't know. We were supposed to leave this town behind, but you were the one who changed your mind. Now I'm holding a piece of useless paper, watching our dreams disappear like vapor. I could buy a new ticket, go anywhere, but what's the point if you're not there? I'm chained to the ghost of platform 9, drinking from a cup of bitter wine. The miles between us are too far to cross. I'm forever defined by this loss. Just a piece of paper, just a broken dream. clock is striking 2 a.m. I'm playing this losing game again, tossing and turning in a giant bed with a million voices inside my head. I reach for the dial in the pitch black night, looking for a single spark of light. The DJ is talking low and slow to all the lonely people with nowhere to go. Lost in the midnight radio haze, trapped in this endless sorrowful maze. Every song they play is about us, every melody feels like a crush. I'm riding the static through the dark, trying to heal this broken heart. The saxophone cries a lonely tune, serenading the sleeping moon. I remember the nights we'd stay up late, talking about our destiny and fate. Now my only friend is the glowing dial. It's been so long since I could smile. I wonder if you're awake right now, listening to the same sad sound. Lost in the midnight radio haze, trapped in this endless sorrowful maze. Every song they play is about us, every melody feels like a crush. I'm riding the static through the dark, trying to heal this broken heart. This next one is for the broken-hearted. The DJ says, and the music started. It's the song we danced to in July. I bury my face in my hands and cry. The notes are bleeding through the speaker wire, fueling my endless quiet fire. Please stop playing our song, it hurts too much. Turning it off. The wind is blowing from the north tonight, stealing the warmth from the fading light. I watch the trees from my balcony sill. The world is growing so cold and still. I wrap your scarf around my neck, trying to keep my emotions in check. But the smell of your cologne remains, a sweet reminder of all my pains. I am the last autumn leaf on the tree, waiting for the wind to set me free, hanging on to a summer that's gone. I don't have the strength to carry on. When will I fall? When will I hit the ground? Lost in a silence without a sound. People are walking, heads bowed low. No one stops to watch the sorrow grow. The flicker, a sickly yellow hue. Everything is a reminder of you. We used to walk down this very street with nothing but the sound of our feet. Now I walk alone, a shadow in the dark, carrying a heavy, broken heart. I am the last autumn leaf on the tree, waiting for the wind to set me free, hanging on to a summer that's gone. I don't have the strength to carry on. When will I fall? When will I hit the ground? Lost in a silence without a sound. Frost is creeping up the glass, watching the endless seasons pass. I wanna let go, I wanna drift away, but I'm holding on to yesterday. Maybe tomorrow the snow will fall and finally cover it all. Just one breath of wind, that's all it takes. Falling down, falling down. Dust settles on the wooden curve, the dial clicks past a ghost of you. I'm stirring cream into the nerves of a morning that's become a rue. Across the balcony, the light is leaning heavy on the stone. Oh, tell me where the signal ends and where the memory starts to fray. The air is heavy with the things we didn't say, tuning through the years to find your voice again. The Eiffel iron turns to cold as amber bleeds across the sky. The frequency consumes the soul, a low wattage humming lullaby. I turn the volume to the past, but silence is the only sound. Oh, tell me where the signal ends and where the memory starts to fray. The air is heavy with the things we didn't say, tuning through the years to find your voice again. tore apart. Just static on the Seine. Just static in the pain. Dust settles on the wooden frame. I'm tuning in a ghost of your name. The dial clicks past 100 cities, looking for the voice that took no pity. A curly strand falls across my eye as the sky outside begins to die. The Seine is black beneath the sun's last kiss. I'm counting up the things I shouldn't miss. The tower is a skeleton in the gold, another story that has long been told. I turn the static till my fingers ache, finding the rhythm of a heart that breaks. First track in, and the room goes still against this ache. I have no will. The coffee's cold inside the porcelain, a dark reflection of the place I'm in. I watch the pigeons circle round the feet of statues on this empty Parisian street. Your sweater's draped across the wooden chair. I smell the salt in the winter air. One final click and the song starts slow, with everything I'm not supposed to know. The tower is a skeleton in the gold, another story that has long been told. I turn the static till my fingers ache, finding the rhythm of a heart that breaks. First track in, and the room goes still against this ache. I have no will. The dial is loose, the signal is thin. I'm losing the place where we begin, between the countries and the coastlines too. I'm just an echo looking for you. Paris is pretty when you're not around, just a beautiful shell with an empty sound. I turn it off, the tower light is flickering. I'm still here, heartache. It's just the first track, turning the dial. station platform iron is freezing cold. My story's finished before it could unfold. I watched the red tail lights fade down the track. You made your choice and you're not coming back. A single suitcase and a shattered dream, lost inside the whistle's dying scream. On a midnight train to nowhere in the dark, carrying the pieces of a broken heart. Every mile we travel puts us worlds apart. Oh, how it hurts to watch our ending start. The windows steam up from the winter chill. The engine labors up the lonely hill. I close my eyes and picture your embrace before the tears completely blur your face. On a midnight train to nowhere in the dark, carrying the pieces of a broken heart. Every mile we travel puts us worlds apart. Oh, how it hurts to watch our ending start. There is no destination on this line, just holding on to shadows that were mine. Nowhere to go, just letting go. Midnight storm is tapping on the glass, washing away the footprints of our past. I hold a cup of tea that's grown too cold, a lonely story that's already told. Your jacket hangs beside the kitchen door, a silent ghost upon the wooden floor. Echoes in the rain, calling out your name. Every drop of water brings the heavy pain. I'm trapped inside the ghost of yesterday, wishing you had never walked away. The street lamps flicker in the silver street, where all my broken memories now meet. I trace your letters on the dusty pane and lose myself inside the autumn rain. Echoes in the rain, calling out your name. Every drop of water Time is just a knife that tears apart. Just rain and your name. Come back home.
I tried to call you from the corner phone, but you just let it ring, you weren't home. Or maybe you were sitting in the dark, listening to the rain outside the park.
I had the coins in my shaking hand, trying to make you understand.
I heard it ringing, piercing through the night.
I sat there trembling in the pale moonlight.
I wanted to answer, I swear I did,
but the pain inside was too well hid.
I knew if I heard your voice again,
I'd just surrender to the pain.
Two voices lost in the static hum, waiting for tomorrow
that will never come. We were so close, but a million miles apart.
Two stubborn fools with a broken heart.
If only we had spoken through the wire,
we could have saved our
fading fire.
I hung the receiver upon the hook. I gave the window one last look. I walked away into the freezing rain, accepting that I'd never see you again.
I finally picked it up, but the line was dead, just an empty hum inside my head. I whispered I love you to the dial tone, standing in the hallway all alone.
Two voices
Lost in a static hum,
waiting for tomorrow
that will never come. We were so close, but a million miles apart.
Two stubborn fools with a broken heart.
If only we had spoken through the wire, we could have saved our fading fire.
I waited for a minute,
I was a second too late.
the silence was deafening.
It sealed our fate. Now we're just echoes on the line.
Goodbye. I'm sorry.
Lost in the static